Hello SEC people, welcome to another episode of mdkd's ratings. Finally! So, I had to deal with lots of things in my life and I just didn't have the nerve to record another episode. But well, now I'm back. Okay, let's get to the levels. We have Horizon Zero Dawn Photo Mode, Forgotten Soul Fear of Fire, and Fallout 4 Mojave Tales Episode 2. Alright, now let's switch to the gameplay footage. Okay, here we are in Horizon Zero Dawn Photo Mode by Ramki Banutsuka. Okay, here we have the controls. L1 location, L2 weather, R3 daytime, camera. Change scenes and take photos and collect supply boxes. Okie dokie, if you let me. Okay, we are at Rost and Aloy's house and I'm a blank puppet, which is very interesting. And now I'm back at it again. Holy Jesus. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's just switch back. Alright, so this is a photo mode, and so you pretty much just, well, make photos. Like you hit the screenshot button. Anyway, let's just get these things and change the weather a bit. Looking pretty nice. Okay, and here we are at the ancient ruins with one of those things here in the back, and I do not know the name of these, but I definitely have seen it from that one trailer from Horizon Zero Dawn. Looking pretty good. I like it. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's switch to the next scenery, which is the underground cave. Okay, so yeah, you can change the daylight and the weather settings. Although I don't think that's gonna change too much in a cave. So yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. We have a bit of foliage here. Looking pretty neat. And here we have a Horus grave, and yeah, I guess it's another creature, I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I really like it here. I also like those clouds that are flying by. I don't know if that's like something Ramki Banutsuka made or if it's like something from an LBP background. Anyway, looking pretty good over here. Here we have Meridian, and I really like those kinds of things that has like this temple design. Also like this little bridge here. Notice how all those yeah, I don't know the name of these, but notice how that stuff lines up with the bridge. Pretty neat. And here we are in the forest with yet another machine. And I forgot to collect these boxes at the other places. Anyway, I guess I'll talk about this back in the studio. Okay, now we're playing Forgotten Soul Fear of Fire by Scary Biscuit. So I think I've seen some footage of this level here on Scary Biscuit's Twitter profile, and I really liked it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be terrified or shook. I have no clue. Anyway, well, it looks like instead of being terrified of Bioshock, I should just die. Anyway, so yeah, I've seen this stuff on Twitter and I really like it. Okay. So yeah, you're probably wondering why there is no music. There is music, it's just, well, LBP music, and I really want to make sure not to get like a copyright claim. And with the recent things that are going on around Article 13 in Europe, you can be very terrified about these kinds of things. Anyway, we have a train. Yeah, what should I say? I really like the design. I'm always up for silhouette designs. And yeah, gameplay-wise, it definitely gets you across the level, I think. And this is the end of the train. Alright. Jesus from hell, give me a sign.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go. Alright, what do we have here? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe I'm supposed not to die? Yeah, makes sense. Anyway, let's keep going. I have no clue how I survived, but I did survive. I really wanted to make sure to avoid this, but alright, here we are. Okie dokie, let's just pop ourselves. Alright. I really wanted to make sure to avoid this, but I was not able to. I'm sorry, I have failed you, Scary Biscuit. Yeah, when you make levels like these...
Bless you.
When you make levels like these that have like lots of layers, stuff like that seems to happen fairly often. Anyway... Message of the day.
Bless you.
I'll talk about this level in depth in the studio. And you... What the f... And you're sure these guys are Legion and not some random tourists? If they were just some random tourists, why would they all be carrying a Legion currency? You're probably right. Any idea where they're staying? I heard they got the Tops Casino 3rd floor heavily occupied. If they try something funny, make sure they never leave the 3rd floor alive. And don't worry about security, they're aware of the situation. Alright, time for me to head into the strip. Okay, here we are in Fallout 4 Mojave Tales Episode 2 by Chad Best. He suggested that I'm playing Part 2, and well, I also want to give this level a bit more time, because it is a bit longer. Once again, no music to avoid some copyright problems. Anyway, we have a few very interesting looking people. We are the Beardmen. We are the Beardmen. Okay, let's keep going. We have the strip. And yeah, this is Yes Man, I think, from Fallout New Vegas. Once again, this is, I guess, supposed to be a recreation of some New Vegas quests and stuff like that. And, well, let's just keep going.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Okie dokie, here we are. We have the Gomorth. Yeah, it stutters a bit. Oh, this is where the fun begins. Will you calm down already? You're drunk. I may be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober, and you will still be ugly. Wow, how many drinks did you have? Like 16 bottles of beer. Had a great time in the Gumbo. Jesus Christ, they're very drunk. I do not know what to think about it, but I know what to think of these trees. I think they're looking pretty neat. I don't know though if they're like pre-made decoration assets or not. Anyway, let's go into part 2. I'm sorry, sir, but this floor is closed. I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. I heard you guys are carrying Legion currency. Is that true? Legion currency? What are you talking about? We're just a group of tourists. We came from New Reno 2 weeks ago. Nice try. Holy moly, he's gonna murder them. The profligates at Camp Searchlight got what they deserved. It's only a matter of time until Camp Forlorn Hope gets wiped out. Hey look, it's that sheriff from Far Cry 5. What the hell was that? We better go check it out. Alright, and here we are. We got a new gun. We have the, I guess the Ranger Sequoia from Fallout New Vegas. Hold circle to equip. Jesus Christ. No, I'll die again. Jesus Christ. Awesome, I made it. Wait a minute, what do we have here? Nothing, okay. Let's shoot those 2 shots to make sure the gun is reloaded. Jesus Christ, we have the sheriff from Far Cry 5. Jesus Christ, no, I died. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you cannot withstand the power of the big iron on my hip. Let's get a sunset sarsaparilla. Nice. What do we have here? Is that a Nuka-Cola? Oh, amazing. Fear not, I have the big iron on my hip. Okay, let's see who is back at it again. Make sure nobody reaches this floor while I have your heads on pikes. Jesus, how many of them are there? Looks like the intel isn't as accurate as I thought. Well, let's get a Ranger Sequoia. Jesus Christ. But we made it. Jesus Christ. Let's get a sunset sarsaparilla. For our entertainment. Let's see. Let's go get into that room. Ooh, Spring Valley. See moon map. Our front pack, potato crisps. Oh god. Yeah, I found a key. Cool, I found a key. Let's keep going. Jesus Christ. Please stop. Imagine just having a fight with someone and he's like having a gun and looking like a adult and stuff like that. And then he's just standing in front of you and like, please stop. It must be very, very ridiculous. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's see. Okay, let's get a bit up here. We cannot enter that place. Wait a minute. Drop it, or I'll kill her. Well, he made one final slip. He tried to mess with the Ranger with the big gun on his hip. Okay.
Yes, thanks for saving me.
Anytime. Alright, listen up. Just follow me and everything will be fine.
Okay, lead the way.
No, actually, you're probably going to die. Anyway, this was a full walkthrough of Fallout 4 Mojave Tales Episode 2 by Chadbest. I'll talk about this level in depth in the studio. Okay, now let's get to the ratings. Horizon Zero Dawn photo mode by Ramki Banetsuka. So there's not much to say here. You can make screenshots, you can pretty much change the weather and time of day, and you can also collect some hidden boxes. What I personally would have loved was if there were more animation poses. More poses to use from the animation gadget. That would be pretty cool. When it comes to the design, I can say that I think the scenery is pretty well made and catches the spirit of Horizon Zero Dawn. The music that was used was created by Professor Chester, and I also pretty much like the music. This is a great level, good job. Now let's come to Forgotten Soul Fear Fire by Scary Biscuit. This has some neat platformer gameplay. Nothing that is like totally revolutionary or like, I don't know, not as good. It's just pretty much neat platformer gameplay. Now this level also has a train section, which I also pretty much liked. And now let's come to the design. This level uses a pretty neat silhouette kind of design, and I've seen it on Twitter and I already liked it there. And well, you couldn't hear it in my video and the footage because I turned off the music due to YouTube's copyright system, but the choice of music is pretty nice. Now there's one little downside to this level, and at some point there is actually a gap you can fall through if you just do it the right way, if you miss a jump or something. And well, it's definitely something, but it doesn't really change the mark here. This is a great level, good work. And now let's get to Fallout 4 Mojave Tales Episode 2 by Chad Best. Now we have some neat gunplay here. The fire is not all that accurate all the time, but if you do it right you can definitely hit your targets here. The level also has a pretty neat level structure. It's not just a simple left to right, it's a go up there, go to the right, then go to the left, go up there and go to the left and get this item and pretty much go back. So it's pretty complex, I like it. Now the level design. I think the scenery is pretty well made, and from the screenshots and video clips I've seen from Fallout New Vegas, I think it also catches the spirit pretty well. And there's also a nice use of segbots and dialogues here to make this place feel a bit more alive. Now I think it would have been cool if the dialogues were actually voice acted by people, but it was already pretty neat for what it was. I also like how the story played out here, and I don't know if it's like totally recreated from Fallout New Vegas, but I liked it nonetheless. Now this level is also a great level. Good work. Okay, this is it with episode 29 of mdkd's ratings. I hope you had a great time watching. I hope the feedback helps. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.